So, on Daniel Rambles today, we're going to be discussing the topic of listening to people. Now, the reason this comes up is because we were out in the baseball field, hitting around a few ringers, some balls flying in faces, people having fun. But Joy was doing the outfield work and got a little bit tired. So when Joy said, "I'm too tired," and we said one more, we should have listened and believed that she was too tired, because what she did was, it was a flyer to the outfield. It was coming down with force. Joy was running up on it like there was going to be no tomorrow. And something must have ticked in her brain, because instead of using her glove, she jumped in the air and tried to catch the softball with her tummy. And unfortunately, the ball, instead of, getting absorbed by the tummy, Joy's ab just knocked it right to the ground. And, pain was had, but she did learn a valuable lesson, that her endurance for physical pain is not as, what would you call it? Nimble, simple. She's got a lot more endurance for pain than she used to, probably for after gashing open her hand. So the lesson is, if somebody says that they're too tired, their brains may not be activated at the level it needs to be in order to catch a pop fly coming to the outfield, because then instead of using the glove, they might use their stomach. Now, on top of that, we want to talk about birthdays, because today happens to be Matthew's birthday. Matthew, my brother. And one of the many traditions that people have is, a couple of the traditions is you have cake, you have presents, friends and family gather together, and you blow out a candle and make a wish. But a lot of people don't know that when you make a wish, because a lot of the times people tell you, don't say your wish out loud or else it won't come true. But as we learned from Gary Oldman in Interstate 60, when you put out your wish into the universe, it is far more likely for it to come true, because the universe, as in The Alchemist they say, will conspire to make it a reality. So when you have a wish on your birthday, say it out loud, tell it to the people around you, because it's more likely to materialize when you speak it into existence. For example, at TJ Maxx the other day, a man came in and asked if they had the converter for iPhone and to music, because it requires a dongle. Knowing that they didn't have it, I automatically thought, how can I help in this situation? So the man went over, he looked, he didn't see it, and I immediately ran to the car, got my dongle, and gave it to the man. And he was just ecstatic. He was saying, you saved my life, man. Thank you so much for doing this. And just this small act of kindness literally lifted up his entire day. But he would not have gotten the dongle if he had not spoken into existence and asked a employee at TJ Maxx. So listen to the people around you, speak your wishes into existence, and live your best life. Because why not? I got nothing better to do. So thanks for tuning in. Thank you for everyone who tuned in to Matthew's birthday, and toodles for now.